Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions, pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. All backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.
So I'm thinking someone drawing them in leads me to believe medium on site.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. So this week we're doing something vastly different than we've done before. Last episode, Amy chose and watched the episode and didn't tell me which episode it was going to be, so I went in completely blind.
Yep. This time, though, we thought it would be fun for us both to go in blind. Mm-hmm. And the only way to do that is to do what we're doing today, which is we are meeting in person. If you are watching the video, you know that. If you are listening, you don't know that. And
or maybe you do. I don't know.
Or maybe you're psychic. Who knows? Or maybe you read the show notes because it's going to be in there.
Yeah.
But I do want to say for this episode, because of the way we're doing it, and I'll explain that more in a minute, but you're probably going to get more out of this if you watch the video version, because the video version is going to be actually showing the Dead Files episode that we're watching. Now, it's not going to be in its entirety. You can't watch this show, our episode, in order to watch that version of the Dead Files, because we don't want to, get sued by HBO.
Right.
So I looked up all the ways we can do this where it's still legal and not a copyright problem. So that means we will be starting and stopping. We will be talking over it. And it's a very tiny window that's going to be on our window. Mm-hmm. So that's what that is. So if you want to watch the video version, it'll be out at the same time as this one on Spotify and YouTube. A little bit later on Spotify because I have to manually do it, and I'm not going to manually get up at midnight.
No,
I mean, I suppose I could.
Terrible.
I probably won't.
No, don't do that.
So it'll be on YouTube for sure, though.
Yeah,
it'll be there automatically. Okay, so that's that. So what we're going to do is we are going to pick the episode right now that we're doing. We have not decided yet.
Live on air.
You're live on air. Mm-hmm. And there's two ways we could do this.
Mm-hmm. I like the dice idea.
We can roll the dice.
Each roll a dice.
Yeah, that's true. We could each roll. Because I think we need both dice for each. Because we roll by season number first.
And then episode
number. The only thing about that is that we only have 90 episodes to choose from. Only 90. But my guess is, it depends how long this is going to go. We could keep rolling ones we've already done.
Okay.
So I do have a list of all the ones we haven't done. So we can start doing that. So do you want to roll first?
I'll roll first.
And this will be for season
10. Season 10.
Season 10. Good. I'm glad because there's one streaming service that doesn't have season 10. So anybody who wants to watch it can watch it here with us, but
I think it's Discovery.
Is it Discovery? Because
I think when I went in to look at season, we recently did a season 10, and I don't think Discovery had it.
Really? But you found it on HBO?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good, because that's what we're going to use today as HBO. Okay, so it's going to be season 10, as long as we can get season 10. And episode
11.
11. We've done that one. Do you want to roll for episode?
Episode 6.
6. Let's see if we've done 6.
We have not. Woo!
The Lady
in Marshalltown, Iowa.
Yeah. So this is called The Lady in Black.
Lady in
Season 10,
Black.
episode 6. And the synopsis says...
It is claimed that unusual activity torments married paranormal investigators. Ooh, they're married and they're paranormal investigators?
Ooh, fun.
That's serious if they had to call somebody else in.
I know.
During her walk, Amy says she encounters the spirit of a malicious dead woman set on taking the life of their son. Oof.
Yikes.
Well, this sounds like it'll be a good one.
All right, this will be a good one. Episode, what did we say?
6.
6?
Yep.
The Lady in Black.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't even look like I've watched it at all
boy.
recently. So
Holy cannoli.
Here we go, friends. This really does not sound familiar to me.
Me neither. But I mean, I have the memory of Dory, so not much sounds familiar to me.
All right. I'm going to get this here.
There's a dead dude. He's freaking out.
There's a dead dude, which is like,
He's freaking out. I'm going to turn this down just a little so we can hear it.
there's kind of a
He is trying to
guaranteed to be a dead dude.
Yeah.
That's kind of why you're here.
He's cute. Like flesh.
Are you okay? We're a minute into the episode and Amy's already
I already
injured.
bashed my leg. Do you want the closed captions on?
I speak.
Yes, if you like them on.
I usually do.
Okay, she doesn't like it in there.
They're already on.
Speak to me.
Oh, there.
He likes to
Oh,
that nice. But there's only one way to know.
It's hard for me to watch TV if the closed captions aren't on because then I can't hear it. I don't know, you guys. I know it doesn't make sense, but
No.
and John gets really annoyed when the closed captions are on. He's like, "Why do you keep turning them on?" I'm like, "Because I need to read to hear."
Yeah. It's an ADHD thing. It's a neurodivergent thing, I should say. Although Greg likes them on too, so luckily. I hate it when people come over to my house and go, "Can you turn off the captions?" I'm like, "Go to your house if you want to watch it without captions."
I think that
We're old over here. We need to concentrate.
John's thing is he's dyslexic, and so it's hard for him to read.
His goal.
Well, he doesn't have to read it.
I know. He doesn't. He's like, "I can't watch it." I'm like, "Then go away."
Go somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
All right. Talked over the intro. Marshalltown. Or is it Marshallton? No,
Marshalltown, probably. I don't know.
I'm out here in Marshalltown.
Oh, it's rainy and yucky just like it is here
Just
today.
like today. It's an hour. Ring shot.
Named Kelly. Now, she
Kelly.
sounded pretty bad,
Okay.
but get this. Her and her husband are both professional paranormal investigators. Now, you'd think they wouldn't need our help, but Kelly says she's in way over her head. And whatever's in that house...
How do you become, like, what qualifies you to be a professional investigator? Is it like you have to do like 5 investigations and then you're a paranormal investigator? Is there like a course we got to complete?
I don't know.
Family photographs.
It's been my understanding that if you make money at whatever you do, you can call yourself professional.
That
It's
makes
possible
more
they make
sense.
money.
That's more logical than mine.
Something negative happened
Bad
here.
things happened with
That
living
tracks.
people here, and the house took it on.
Oh, so we got bad things in the past and the house took it on. That happens a lot though.
Uh-huh.
Here
That's a gorgeous house, by the way.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
too chaotic.
This porch that she's on reminds me of a video that I saw of her where there was a kitten
sounds like you got a
outside and she was like, "Oh, kitty!" and she got all distracted by the cats. So I wonder if it's this
being
one.
physically attacked in the house. Our health is
Okay.
declining. We are desperate. We
Oh,
need you
she's
and
like
Amy
on the
to help
verge of
us.
tears, and
Yeah.
there's the first sentence in.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, Kelly. Oh, there's his handkerchief.
Hanky. Bingo.
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 Oh, bless her.
You okay to go on?
Yes.
I mean, what would he say what would he do if she said no?
In the house.
They'd probably say, "Go take a minute."
Yeah.
And then they'd start
Oh,
up again.
that's- yeah.
It's not like they're going to reschedule.
And our
Oh my
youngest
God, look
son,
at that
Chris.
cute doggy.
Oh,
Is
schmoopy.
everybody in the house being affected?
I think I'm getting the brunt of the physical attacks, but I think Chris is getting mentally affected.
And that's their son,
What do
Chris.
you mean?
Okay.
I've
I missed
watched
that.
Chris's personality change since
Oh.
we've been here. Usually he's very pleasant, but sometimes
Did we miss how long they've been in the
he's very
house?
angry.
Probably.
Yeah, great.
Do me a favor, give me a rundown of what you guys are experiencing.
We're hearing disembodied voices.
Nope. Mm-mm.
shadow figures.
That is a very 80s house.
We're being physically attacked.
Not in a bad way.
It's
And our health is
the
declining.
decor is a bit
Very
dated.
80s.
I'm fearful that somebody is going to die in this house.
I wonder if somebody already has
Yeah.
in the past.
Hi, Grace.
Everybody needs help once in a while. Okay?
We do.
Oh, this is the Steve we love.
I know. And this is 10.
Yeah,
Season
so
10.
this is
well into it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dead people here who didn't necessarily die here. So
Oh,
I'm thinking
look at that.
someone drawing them in leads me to believe medium
I was
on
just
site.
going to say, I bet someone's a medium.
Whoever
Medium
is
on site.
here
That would be a
doesn't
good
know how to
name
help
for the
them.
episode.
Yeah,
And
it
I
would.
hear from this living person, no time for this, too tired. This living person already does a lot for others. It's like I can't ever not be helping people, whether living
I
dead,
bet it's the
whatever.
mom.
Oh, yeah.
The staircase. Michael
I
Peterson.
love that story.
Good when people take me to a stick.
Do you think it was the owl?
What's
Yep.
going on up here?
If I stay in this area, I get a tight pressure.
Is he the one that was
outside my
arrested
head.
I
and
know you're on a lot of medication.
dressed like a woman and assumed the
No,
identity?
that's Durst.
Durst.
That's
Yeah.
another great story.
Yeah.
That's the jinx.
Yeah.
There was a force
Oh my
that
gosh.
smashed my face into the step.
One of these steps right here.
Yes.
Holy shit.
That is from something smashing me into the step.
That is.
That is the worst injury I think we've ever seen
That's
from a spirit. That's
You
bad.
didn't just lose your balance and fall.
I've fallen
Steven?
many times.
How many drinks did you have?
You boozing?
There was a big difference.
Was it the dog?
In the way that I fell.
All right.
Oh my
Anything else?
gosh.
I was in the refrigerator getting a drink.
See, she was
Okay.
boozing.
It was like 3 fingers pinched and pushed me out.
Oh, I thought she meant the
I
drink.
thought it was a, yeah. I was like, damn, Kelly.
That's a good size
That's a
drink,
good
Kelly.
drink.
Did it stay on your body for a while?
It did
It did.
for about 3 or 4 hours.
Oh boy.
Well, that's always a good sign.
Oh, boy.
Out. He's moving so fast. He's literally. He likes to hit people,
in the
to
head.
cause headaches.
There you go.
Yeah.
Puts off all of these different emotions.
Wall.
Extreme agitation, outburst of violence,
Oof.
mostly anger. That feeling doesn't really go away here, and it's scary.
And they did say that their son's personality has been changing.
Okay,
She looks
Steve,
really
I
good in
sit
red.
Down.
No, go ahead. You okay?
Oh,
He's being
Kelly.
so sweet.
I know.
Comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's going
God,
on?
he is very
I've
cute.
seen
See, you yelled at me last time when
I
I
know
said
I
Steve
did.
was a little hottie.
Describe the black figure for me.
no
He's a
arms,
good-looking
no
dude.
legs,
He is a
no
good-looking
eyes,
dude.
No facial, nothing. And I
And we both
couldn't
like
see through
the
it. And as soon as
Italians
I
and
Yeah, we do.
I like the
made eye
Italians and the
contact
Jewish
with
because
it,
you know same behavior, different savior.
Anything else?
when I'm laying in
That
bed,
should be on a t-shirt.
I know.
the sheets get tugged on and pulled off of
Vivi's
the bed.
gonna help.
Well, how the hell?
Oh,
you
yeah. She's the manager.
If it's not tugging on the sheets or the bedspread, it's poking.
I don't
me,
know if I could
pinching
remain
me,
in a bed where
tapping on
the sheets
bottom
are
of the
being
bed.
pulled off of
I
me.
mean, it's constant
No.
all night long.
I mean, my sheets they
Now, do you
migrate
think
to the
those
bottom of the bed,
investigations
but I think
that
it's
you
because
do
I've got
that
3
you might
dogs
look-
sitting on it.
Yes.
It is possible. There's something trying to communicate with me in this house. You're
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
I wonder how long they've been doing their paranormal investigations too,
It is
as
a thing.
professionals.
It gets very bad in here sometimes. This is like Grand Central Station for the dead.
That would be a
That's
good
also a
title,
good
too.
title.
Random dead.
So you guys get a glimpse into how we are when we are
Causes
watching
stress
these.
and chaos. I think they hear things. I think they see some of them. They would feel their bed being
Ooh,
shaken.
yep. Kelly just said that.
Yep.
I think that those nights this person doesn't get any sleep. I think this person
Which
is
only
trying
makes
to
everything worse.
Right.
What's going to happen to this medium if they don't deal with their abilities?
It can lead to panic attacks. The person can get like violently ill and start profusely vomiting, and you know the heart can be affected.
Jeez.
Can you stop licking me?
No lickies, boo boo.
I don't like this.
Dog is licking.
Dog
those of
tongues
you
are
who are
so
listening.
gross to me.
I don't like it when she licks the under part of my
Yeah.
hand. It grosses me out.
It's just like, it's so silky and just gross.
Ooh, we got a crime.
We got a crime. Mike.
Mike, Kelly's husband.
So, Mike, I was talking to your wife earlier, and she told me some horrible things that she's going through.
There's nothing I can do.
So,
I wonder
Mike, I know
if
you're part of the paranormal
he gets
team.
anything.
What's your role in it? So, have you had experiences in the house?
There's the things that happen that I don't have explanations for.
Okay, like what?
That doesn't
I
mean
was
you've
scratched
experienced them,
once.
though.
You have a
Okay.
dog?
Yes.
All right. Is it
There it
possible a
is.
dog
There it
did
is. Was it the dog, Steve?
Is it the dog bingo?
Possibility.
Okay, so you've been scratched. Anything else?
Well, there's an attic door that's 6-8 feet away from our bedroom door, and
Stop.
occasionally it would just kind of creep open on its own.
Well,
No, thank
Activity
you.
got
No,
to
but that
be
could also be a
friends
draft
with
from the
the
attic.
It could, but I noticed there's a lock on it. They have a little.
If it's hooked,
I think
that's.
it's a
But if it's
possibility.
not,
So
then
what if
that
Amy
could
does
just
tell you
be
yeah,
a draft.
Yeah.
Gonna push Amy to give us some other options. We want to fight. We want to stay.
Oh, we want to
Got a
fight,
fighter.
but that doesn't mean you can.
Right. You can't always.
Amy hates telling people to leave, so if
I know.
she's
She-
telling you to leave, there's nothing you can do.
Right. She
She hates it.
usually.
has a life here.
She always says,
Does she
"This
do
is the
anything
last resort. I will
Yeah.
not tell
The
people to
living
do this."
here would hear the lady that's all in black. She likes this area.
Wonder if she's
So I think
mourning
the
something.
living, we'd see like all this blackness.
Oh, Lady in Black, possibly.
There's a. I think she might have issues with males in general, though.
Same.
Who doesn't?
She's trying to get people away. So she
Same.
bad.
Same girl.
Being killing people.
Not all men,
Not all men.
of course.
So, Chris, I was talking to Mom earlier. She's convinced.
Ooh,
that
he's tall.
Tall guy.
You agree with that at all?
No, I think theirs have.
Okay, so you think that your parents are the ones who changed?
Interesting.
I don't think we've heard that
It's
before.
always generally just bickering.
He thinks it's them changing, not
And not him.
Well, it's funny because that's what they're saying about the
Interesting.
paranormal activity that's going on in the house. Do you believe it's happening to your mom?
I don't disbelieve it, but I haven't experienced any of it.
I don't not believe it.
Nothing.
Like, I'm not saying she's a liar, but like, I'm not saying she's a liar.
Happens to me.
No, I'm not. Been here longer than anyone. I've been here more often than anyone, and I have not experienced anything.
But you do believe your mom's going through something.
Yeah, I believe that. I don't know why she would lie.
You know, talking to your mom, all she was telling is how she was worried about you.
Most people should be worried about her.
I
Interesting.
would think both. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously
Two
she's
things
going
can
through
be
it, too.
true.
Right.
She's
How does a dead
bothering
person
somebody
sleep?
into a living
I don't know.
person. This is not good. She's reaching down and grabbing this person and literally sucking the life out of them.
Ooh, I bet that's what she draws.
Oh, I hope
Is
so.
this
I bet
living
that's what she
person
draws.
aware of what she's doing?
Like, yes and no. That person thinks they're
Okay,
having
I'm
a
totally
good
blanking.
experience,
What is the video? What's his name?
Matt.
but it's not.
Matt. I keep wanting to say Aaron, but I'm like, no, that's Ghost Adventures.
Nikki,
Oh,
Kelly's
the daughter.
Nikki.
She wasn't in the picture.
Unless that's the dog. No.
The times that you've spent here, have you
I was
had
going to
any
ask. They didn't say what the dog's name is.
Something always follows me upstairs.
I bet she
I
doesn't
don't
live
go
here right
there.
now.
I would love if they would interview the dog.
Never said. I feel
Now, Nikki, have you had any experiences?
Okay, anything else happen to you while you were here?
something scratched me. It was 4 scratch marks and they're
Ooh.
about this long.
That is so long.
Did they stay for a while? They go away?
A couple days later, I had kind of like a scab on all of them.
Oh,
You
boy.
mentioned your brother has changed a lot since he's been here.
Oh, yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah. It's just big outburst, and then he'll come back downstairs an hour later. He's fine.
It's interesting that everybody is saying it's him.
Yeah.
And he's saying it's not.
Yeah.
That is really interesting.
I was going to say, when
I
it's
want her
3
to
against
know
1,
she
I think
understands
you
that.
might be the one that's
That's
wrong.
like almost horror movie
I always
vibes.
feel like I'm the oldest child, and I should be the one there to protect her, and I can't.
Oh,
I hope you guys can
Nikki.
help her out and get my mom back.
That makes it
I
sound like
can't
she
be
thinks
their
she might be
grandmother,
possessed or
like-
something.
it also sounds like they think that the son might be getting possessed.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what it is about this person?
I think she does prefer younger people.
Ew.
How would this affect them?
I think it would make them sick. You know, would feel drained and depressed. And after some time would, get progressively sicker. She's weakening them. and she is trying to kill them.
Whoa.
So she's talking about the son, right? Because she said that this lady likes younger people, so she would be going for the son, not the mom.
Also, that growl was very scary.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're in the
cornfields of Des Moines.
Yep.
Not gynecologist.
Paid off. I'm heading over to meet an historian who says one of the original owners of
Ring shot.
Mike's land was a faith healer who was responsible for the deaths of some of his followers.
I don't think we've ever watched an episode together, have we?
I don't think we have either.
Teresa Lewer is the
Now,
historian.
you mentioned on the phone that my client's property used to be owned by a faith healer.
Oh, great.
Interesting.
His name was Kendall Roberts. He was a farmer. He was married to a young woman by the name of Angie Braddock.
Okay.
Somewhere in the 1880s, he became the head of the Christian Science movement in the Marshalltown area. And one of the tenets of the Christian Science is that disease is really a myth.
Sure.
So he spent his time
good luck with that.
trying to cure people.
Well, isn't that what Scientologists believe?
Does he have any kind of medical
Yeah, they do.
background?
They're different. The religions are different, but they do
But
believe
it's the
that.
same premise.
that
Like,
thing
they
is
don't
the
go
same.
to doctors. They don't go to psychologists.
Doctor and refer to him as a doctor.
Well, I mean, in the 1880s, how did you really be? I mean, I feel like you were just like, I'm going to be a doctor, and then you became a doctor.
I know. You just have to say you are.
3 instances where he was charged and not found guilty.
All right, so let me get this straight. This guy gets charged.
I feel like
3
it should be
times
found not
for
guilty.
people dying under his care.
What did
with
she
his
say?
prayers.
Not found guilty.
But he gets off?
Yes.
So now, how's his wife dealing with all this?
You know that she has her own personal tragedies that she has to cope with.
Okay, which was what?
The death of 2 of her small
Oh, there it
children.
is.
One child dies in 1891, an infant daughter. In 1896, her 3-year-old son dies from choking on a button.
Oh my
Okay, when did they wind
gosh.
up on my client's property?
They moved in there, I think, in 1918. They weren't there all that long. In 1922, Angie dies in your house.
Oh, that's her. That's the woman.
Yep, she's angry because she lost a child.
Yeah, these are really nice pens.
I know, I love these. I got them on Temu. No, TikTok shop.
Send me the link.
So his prayers didn't help
I
him
need
out.
to buy some markers. I'm running out.
This weirdo dead lady, she ain't so mentally sound, this one.
That's how I'm going to describe myself. I'm not mentally sound.
She's not fucking mentally sound.
I know she was married. She drags around this dead kid for about 5 years of age.
No.
And
Oh my
then a dead
God.
baby in
Oh my God.
They died, and she lost her mind.
Oh
She's
my
on mental
gosh.
breakdown. I think she died in the 20s. I want to say the 20s, 1920s.
Do you know how she died?
Yeah, I'm thinking like cancer.
She's so good.
This is not
No.
a good situation.
Blows my mind.
All right, so I just spoke to a local cop, and he sounds like a real stand-up guy. He went digging through
How
the
do you
files for
sound
me
like a
and found
stand-up
two
guy?
murders
Stand-up
that
guy.
happened right near Kelly's house.
2 murders. AJ Acola.
So, AJ, on the phone, you mentioned this homicide took place right near my client's property.
Oh,
Can you tell
he's
me about
cute.
The victim's name was Susan Vickers.
He can arrest me.
She was
Susan
31 years
Vickers.
old. She was a single mom of 3 kids. She lived a couple blocks away from the client's property.
it? Tell me what happens the night she gets murdered.
August 22nd, 1980, she left on foot to the Iowa Veterans Home where she worked.
Oh my gosh.
She never showed up for her 11 p.m. shift. She was found later on that evening on the grounds of the Iowa Veterans Home in the cemetery.
In the
I
cemetery.
get Susan's death certificate right here.
They like anybody? What happened?
Well,
What's
they
like
had
a-
suspect
what's a
at the
collar?
time. His name was
Catching
Jerry
somebody.
Sumter
Oh.
Jr.
All right, so where's this scumbag now?
He was sentenced to life in prison.
Good. Did he die? Hope he died in prison.
I
Or
feel
still
like
there.
there's a beep, and then I'm like seeing like flesh
Ooh.
and red ahead open.
Ooh. Oh, and then we have a nice shot of
Show the
knives on the
knives.
wall.
PTSD.
Oh, I wonder if he was in
Something
Vietnam.
Was wrong with his mind as well. I think he murdered her.
The victim's name is Richard Tasler, and he's a 43-year-old native of Marshall. So on April 24th, 1986, he's on his way to his parents' house. That's the last time he was ever seen.
Okay, did they ever make an arrest?
Yes. His name was Joel Smitherman, and he was locally involved in the drug trade as well. And he was also the last person that was seen with Tasler.
Did they find the body?
Yes. They exhumed Tasler's body on Smitheren's property.
Ooh.
I wonder if they can exhume a body if it's not properly buried. Wouldn't they just dig it up?
I think that means the same thing.
Does he ever get convicted of it?
Yeah, he got life in prison, and he's been in the Iowa State Penitentiary ever since.
Wow.
Oh, so still alive, probably.
So that's like 40 years in prison.
He was kind of roundish. And I would put him probably being in his 30s, maybe early 40s. All his clothes are really dirty. And he was a hobo con man. It seemed like he
Hobo con man's also a good title.
That's a good title. But we need to see if he's actually like a part of it.
Even shows up.
Together. And then I felt like I was being choked. And then I know there was a gun in my mouth all the way shoved in there, and then lights out for him.
Ooh, that's rough.
Ate him. And so I'm thinking they just buried him on the land.
Ah, that's no. Do you hate ads? You might want to consider joining us over on Patreon. Tiers start at $3 a month, but all tiers get equal access with perks such as ad-free episodes that drop earlier than the public release, virtual happy hours where we swap ghost stories face-to-face, and other exclusive content like behind-the-scenes stuff, extras like bingo cards, and bloopers and outtakes too. Join our tight-knit, witchy cool community that actually gets your paranormal memes. Creep on over to patreon.com/theactivitycontinues. We hope to see you in the Haunted Lounge.
Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.
Have you ever wanted to sip on something that tastes like a potion and feels like a spell without waking up to a haunted inbox of regret the next day? Yeah, us too. That's why we're still obsessed with 3 Spirit, our favorite line of plant-based, non-alcoholic elixirs. These drinks are not your average just add bubbles mocktails. No, ma'am. These are mood-shifting, spirit-lifting, botanically enhanced brews made by actual plant nerds, bar wizards, and maybe a forest witch or two. Whether you're conjuring courage for a social gathering, chilling out with your spirit guides, or just vibing solo while listening to a paranormal podcast, like, I don't know, this one, there's a blend for you. Our go-to, the Nightcap. It's like a hug from a friendly ghost. Smooth, dreamy, and perfect before bed. But don't sleep on the others. Each one has its own magic. You can get 15% off your first order with our link. Just head to 3spiritdrinks.com and use code TheActivityContinues at checkout. So raise your glass or your cauldron and drink to your health, your spirits, and maybe even the activity that continues.
So far, I've got clients being physically assaulted in a house where a faith healer.
I am taking notes for doing a research in rabbit holes, so if you can think of anything you think I should
Searching through old records, I find a tragic fire that took the life of a young man. Turns out it happened less than a mile from Kelly and Mike's.
Boy, there's a lot of shit happening in this one.
So I've got a genealogist looking into this death.
Not a gynecologist.
Not a gynecologist.
To the story. Turns out the victim's dad used to own my client's property. And get this, he also had a pretty unforgettable run as the mayor of the city.
Marty Mitchell is the
genealogist,
not gynecologist.
I found a Joel Smitherman
Well, Steve, we're talking about a young man
who was sentenced on the drug trade in 1988, but it doesn't in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Oh.
So it doesn't say anything, though, about a murder.
Interesting.
Found something.
All right, so he was a young guy.
Yeah,
You want
he was
pause?
24 years old.
So State versus Smitherin. This was June 8th, 2007. So in this case, we must determine if the defendant's constitutional right to conflict-free counsel were violated. In addition, we must determine whether there was sufficient evidence to convict the defendant of first-degree murder. Finding no constitutional violation or problem pertaining to the sufficiency of the evidence, we affirm the defendant's conviction.
So it sounds like that's a result of appeal.
Yeah, it was an appeal, yeah. On May 18th, 2004, a prison inmate came forward with information related to the prosecution of Smitherman. Jason Williamson was in jail on felony and serious misdemeanor charges. Real, which I think is the attorney.
Okay.
It says Real represented Williamson on his serious misdemeanor charges, and a private attorney represented Williamson on his felony charges.
Who's Williamson?
Jason Williamson is the inmate who came forward with information related to the prosecution of Smitherman. I didn't find anything about this case, but that was an appeal that apparently was denied.
Okay. I can find, I can follow those rabbit holes or whatever and see if there's more to it.
Oh, wait, here's another one. July 1st, 2020.
Oh.
Joel Smitherman appeals the district court's dismissal of his fourth application for post-conviction relief. So he had a fourth appeal denied. He was convicted of first-degree murder for the death of Richard Tasler.
Oh, there you go. That's him.
On April 8th, 2005, Smitherman was sentenced to life in prison. He appealed his conviction, claiming he received ineffective counsel from defense counsel due to conflict of interest, and there was insufficient evidence to support the verdict. He filed his first PCR, which post-conviction relief, on July 5th, 2007. That application was denied. Smitherman's appeal was dismissed as frivolous, and procedendo was issued on July 14th, 2010. I don't know what that word is.
I don't either.
His second PCR was filed December 22nd of 2010. He claimed the court had given an improper instruction on reasonable doubt.
Oh, to the jury.
Jan.
Yeah, I mean that's grasping at straws.
Yeah, because it's literally the reasonable doubt. How do you not understand that?
Yeah.
The district court denied his application, and again, he appealed, but the appeal was dismissed as frivolous. And again, that procedendo was issued on January 8th, 2013. His third PCR application was filed on October 7th, 2013. He asserted the trial information was defective.
He's really grasping at straws.
So the court did not have jurisdiction to convict him. The court dismissed the application, claiming it was barred by the 3-year time limit in Iowa. Oh, so he filed it too soon. Again, it was dismissed as frivolous, and that procedendo was. So this case, the one that I just found, involves his fourth PCR, which was filed October 3rd, 2018. He claimed he received ineffective assistance from his first PCR counsel back in 2007 and was entitled to relief. The state filed a motion to dismiss the application on the ground that it was barred as untimely. On November 30th of 2018, the district court entered an order stating, quote, having reviewed the state's motion to dismiss, the court now indicates.
That's a hard word.
It's hard. The court indicates to the parties its intention to dismiss the application for the reasons set forth in the state motion to dismiss. So Smitherman was given, quote, through and including December 14th, 2018, to file a reply to the proposed dismissal, end quote. On January 22nd, 2019, the court dismissed the PCR action, noting Smitherman had never filed a reply to the proposed dismissal. The court found the PCR application was barred by the 3-year statute of limitations. So he's trying to get out, just grasping at straws, like you said.
He's trying real hard.
I'll send you this link too.
Okay.
So, sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah,
We're good.
He's basically like, the jury didn't know what reasonable doubt was, so you couldn't convict me.
Yeah. For sure.
So that's a lot of appeals. Isn't there like a certain number of appeals you can file?
I don't know. Lawyers out there?
Lawyers?
Anyone?
Because, again, this is on TV, but they're like, he's exhausted all of his appeals. Yeah. But maybe that's just TV. I don't know.
Yeah.
TV's always real. So if TV's wrong, then what's right?
Just like the internet.
Yes.
If it's on the internet.
It's true.
It's true.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make them.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. We'll start up again.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Burning.
Always great when Amy starts. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Or just this person somehow. Somebody did. They died in the fire.
Oh no.
I think it's a male. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
All right, so now the kid dies. What happens?
Well, shortly after Ross Ingledew dies, his father, Oliver Ingledew, buys your client's property. And that's the same time that he wins re-election as mayor. Steve, here's a photo of Mayor Ingledew.
Oof.
Right, you mentioned on the phone this guy had a pretty colorful mayorship.
Yes, he had his own sense of lawmaking.
Oh,
very, very
cool.
corrupt individual.
When you say
familiar, doesn't it?
He was still
Not much has changed in fucking 100
Ingledew
years.
was still allowing alcohol to be
Ooh!
Not alcohol.
And Mayor Ingledew had that
The
agent
devil's
in jail on
liquid.
bogus charges.
All right, so what happens to this guy?
And in 1923, he passed away of complications from diabetes. Here's
It's pronounced diabetes.
Diabetes.
So he died pretty young. He was 61.
Yes.
I mean, that's not really young for 20s, Steve.
Yeah, especially when you have diabetes.
Especially when you have diabetes.
Do you have any idea why he's here?
And he allowed the sale of alcohol, which I assume means he
drank.
partook in the alcohol.
It's not good when you have
diabetes.
Definitely didn't die well.
Didn't die well.
Feels physically sick and dizzy.
She's twisting her hair under her chin.
I feel like he.
The more she like fidgets, I think the worse the spirits are. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Things.
Ooh,
The sketch. Here we go.
I saw several disturbing.
I saw during my walk.
First, the group of dead in the master bedroom.
There were a lot of dead people in the room. They want to talk to the living person in the bed. There's a conflict between them. And then the living person in the bed is just like freaking out.
Next,
What is he
I described
doing?
the
It's like
dead lady
dot.
tormenting the living person.
He draws really
I was
fast.
upstairs in a very small room, and
She is drawing that scene that we
comes from
said
the ceiling.
she was going to draw.
Hangs from the ceiling
I like her
and
shirt.
sucks
I wonder if it's at her
and she
Mercari
also
shop.
happens to always carry
really
around
pretty
these
shirt.
like shells of these dead
I wish I'd bought
children.
that one I found on her Mercari
should've.
shop before. Expensive though.
Dot. Pointillist. Isn't that what that's called? When you
Yes.
paint with dots? Pointillism? I'm going to say it is.
Okay.
Final
I'll
answer.
say it is.
AP's probably yelling at us.
No, it's not. No, that's not what it is.
I know. I'm sorry, AP. Do you think they bring the smoke in?
Yeah, I'm sure they got a little machine.
Little like
Amy and I
fog
have
machine?
completed our
Yeah.
Investigations. We're ready to reveal our findings
Nowadays,
to
it would be
each other.
added in later
We're not
in
close
post.
Yeah,
for the first
CGI.
time.
Yep.
Oh, Chris isn't
So
there.
this is Kelly and
Interesting.
Mr.
Oh.
They live here with their adult son, Chris.
So just the daughter.
Uh-huh.
So the daughter doesn't live there.
Now,
No.
this is Nikki. This is
But
Kelly's
it also,
daughter.
Chris
She
didn't
lives
seem like
nearby.
he believed
Now,
what was happening.
these
So
are
I don't, it makes
I'm-
sense that he wouldn't be there.
He wouldn't want to hear that
Paranormal
it's
investigation.
him.
yeah.
That
So
he's
you
the
can
one with the
imagine
problem.
Things are
Yeah.
really bad here if they couldn't fix things themselves, and that's why they called us in for help. Now that Amy knows a little bit about you guys, I'll ask her to describe her walk for us.
God, she's so cute. I can't even
One
take
of
it.
the first individuals that I came into contact with was a male. I would put him in his 30s or 40s. He told me that he was a hobo and a con man. He wasn't a great person for most of his life, but that he had been trying to turn his life around. But unfortunately, he ended up getting murdered.
Hate when that happens.
Initially, I felt that he was being choked, and then I felt actually a gun in my mouth.
Ugh.
And then it was lights out. I believe he was buried while he was still in his body.
Ooh.
No.
No.
Gross.
So now the guy you're describing sounds
So-
a lot like somebody I came across during my research. Now this guy's name was
Tasler. That's what I thought.
How could he still be in his body but be dead?
He might not have been dead.
But she said lights out.
True.
Because she said she felt the gun in her mouth.
Yeah, and then lights out.
But she said he was still in his body.
Yeah.
Because he said the ground ate him.
I mean, it would make sense if he knew that the ground ate him just because he was in whatever realm he was in and watching it happen.
Mm-hmm.
But if he felt it, he would have, I don't know.
Yeah. Because she said, I feel like he was still in his body.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense.
That's true. Another question for Amy when she comes on.
When she comes on manifesting.
lived a couple of blocks from here, actually. Now, he wasn't a hobo, but he was definitely a con man. Tasler was involved in the drug trade in town. On April 24th, 1986, he goes missing. 4 years later, the cops got an anonymous tip that Tasler was buried on a farm 15 miles from here. And that's exactly how they found him, buried in the dirt. Now, the farm they found him on belonged to a guy named Joel Smitherman. Now, he was involved in the drug trade with Tasler, and they worked together. Now, he said the guy was shot in the head. Well, that's exactly how Tasler got killed.
Jeez. God, she's so good.
It took cops nearly 15 years to build a case on Smitherman, but in 2005, they finally convicted him, and he's in jail now. Now, I managed to track down a photo of Tasler.
You tracked it down, Steve, or it was given to you?
I think it could be.
This is really interesting.
It sure is. I mean, it ticks all the other boxes, so it's got to be
So
him.
then I go upstairs and I got another guy. I called him the blurry man because, like, literally, that's how you see him. Interesting. The scary thing with this guy that I got was that he can be extremely physical. He can hit people. I got heads, eyes.
Smash him into the stairs.
Legs, burn people.
That is so bad.
I know.
Both these ladies have been attacked.
That is like the worst I think we've ever seen.
It's pretty bad.
Different directions.
I mean, it looks like she got punched.
Well, and it's,
Tell her about the
I think some of it's probably carpet burn too,
carpet
because
burn,
it's
yeah.
it was
Down to the bottom
indoor.
shelf to take a soda out of the refrigerator, and something pinched me and pushed me out of the refrigerator. And what it left was almost like a burn or a brand mark.
Now, she mentioned something about headaches.
It's like a really tight swimming cap.
Are we not going to talk about her getting shoved into the stairs?
Hopefully we're getting to that because he's got to show her the picture.
This blurry guy?
Yes.
Wow.
Anything else?
They cut
Early
that?
on the walk, I got that there was a medium living in this house.
She knows it.
She knows it.
She's
She
like,
knows it's
"God
her."
damn it.
Upstairs in the bigger room.
Mm-hmm.
Your room, the master bedroom.
I walked into that room and it was like Grand Central Station for the dead. This
Title.
person doesn't know how to deal with their abilities. I don't think anybody would get any real sleep up there. I mean, constant exposure to dead is not good.
I've said that
That'll
since
make you
day
sick.
one.
So obviously,
my motto.
Kelly's the
You're
medium
right.
you're talking about.
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I wake Mike up all the time at night. You know, did you feel that?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't go to bed until
Not
4 or
bad.
5 in the morning, how are you waking Mike up?
I'm scared for her.
Oh,
Amy,
Niggy.
is Kelly's bedroom always filled with dead people?
Yeah. So I had a sketch done of
Ooh.
what I saw.
Oh boy.
We're not gonna like this. Oh boy.
Steve's gonna say, I don't want to show you this.
This is, well, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think.
Oh, he swore.
Oh, he swore. Steven. This is a family show.
Language.
Holy
geez.
shit.
I feel things.
Oh my,
So-
that is terrifying.
Those of you who are listening, it's a bed with a woman sleeping in it, and then there's like three or four entities jumping on the bed around
and
her.
the woman is like clutching the
blanket,
and she's
under her
scared.
chin.
One of them looks like a 50s mafia guy, like a big.
I didn't even catch all that. We're not
with a
looking at that
hat,
screen
and
right
he
now.
was like,
That on your leg?
There.
See?
Okay, yep. The guy in the corner.
Another woman has her arms up like she's fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I encountered a female and was dressed all in black. She
All
also
in black.
carries two dead children with her all the
Oh,
time.
that's so awful.
One was a baby, one was about 5 years of age. Maybe she had an emotional breakdown when they died. Like, maybe that's why she's crazy
Kind
now.
of sounds like it.
And
Well, I mean, yeah. One's died by swallowing a button. How'd the other one die?
here at some point.
Drowning?
I got that she died in the 20s.
The woman you're describing sounds a lot like a woman who used to live
It's
here.
not much to go on, but
it's
Now, she
exactly
comes from a wealthy
like
family,
this.
and she married a local farmer named Kendall Roberts. So this guy thought that illnesses was a myth and that he can heal people with prayer. Problem was, instead of healing people, he was killing them. At least 3 people died under his care, and it got him arrested 3 different times.
So my thought is, was he intentionally killing them, or were they dying as a result of lack of treatment? Because those are two very different things. Because one is murder,
right,
and one would be manslaughter.
True.
So I don't like the phrasing that Steve used there, because the way he was saying it would lead one to believe that he was intentionally killing them.
Well, he could have been. I mean,
And he could have been.
Who knows? But it sounds to me like he just really believed in his religion and thought that. But, you know, if people continue to keep dying and he's still using those methods, it's like that starvation plantation that we watched.
Yes.
That she just kept starving all those people and they were all dying.
Well, in his case, maybe they just didn't believe enough.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably that's probably
He was doing what he could, and they just didn't believe.
I need you to do your part as well.
Now, he was never convicted, so he kept traveling, trying to heal people. You said the lady you saw had 2 dead kids with her. Angie lost 2 young children. She lost an infant baby in 1891, and then her 3-year-old died choking on
Oh,
a
the
button
3, okay.
in 1896. Now, Angie ended up dying in this house of breast cancer in 1922. Here's her death certificate. Now, do you think it's this woman, Angie Roberts?
Yeah, Steve.
The woman in black?
I mean, it sounds like her.
Sure does.
So as far as this woman's concerned, there's a lot of different ways that you could have experiences with her. The attic is her favorite, so. Maybe you guys would hear her walking around up there. Might hear her talking, crying, or yelling.
Talking.
Possibly you might be able to see her. I thought you would see her as a black figure or mask.
Now, you mentioned the attic, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed it, but there's a hook on
Literally
the
a
attic
minute
door now.
ago.
The door would just open on its own and got to the point where it bothered her so much that they had to put a hook on it to keep it secure.
Interesting.
She's very protective of the upstairs area. What she was showing me was her either pushing people down the stairs.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
They fall on their own.
Oh, she did.
No, she did.
Tell her what happened to you.
I was gonna say there's no way we could not
gotta
show
cover
this.
Behind me that smashed my face into the carpet.
Yeah.
I mean, it smashed me like a Mack truck.
Here's a photo to show you what happened. God.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
That's
as far as,
so bad.
Could she do anything else?
So I saw her getting aggressive with a living person, and that was in the bedroom at the top. You go to the top of the stairs.
That's
Gotta be Chris, huh?
That's Chris's bedroom.
Yep.
That person, if they're having a dream or if they're aware, feel good. Like, feel like this is a positive good experience. But in reality,
I bet you're right. I bet he is
it's not a good
possessed.
situation at all. Like, this person's actually being attacked.
Amy, one of the biggest reasons Kelly called us in was because she was worried about Chris. Now, these 3 all said he's become angry, depressed, and withdrawn since moving into the house. And, you know, the weird thing is when I interviewed him, he told me he had no experiences. Nothing. So is it possible that Chris is having experiences but don't know it?
Yeah, sometimes these things can happen when people are sleeping.
I saw her attacking the person in bed, and
Okay, this sketch I think is gonna be freaky.
Yeah. I would like to see them show this picture to Chris. He'll just say it's hooey. Oh, boy.
Oh, the two kids. Did you
Yep.
see the two kids?
Here, next time it comes up, let's pause.
Basically, she is like.
I'm going to go back 10 seconds
Here, do you
if I
want me
can.
to? Might be.
Sure. Well, I don't. Why isn't the 10 second? Oh, there it is at the bottom. Darn. Okay.
There's the two kids.
Yeah. Two little skeleton children with this
children.
this
Yep.
woman with the black. It looks like she's, like you said, in mourning. She's got a veil.
Like a veil, yeah.
And it's
Fascinator
over,
veil.
falling over the person laying in bed, which I assume is
like
Chris. But
it's like she's draped it over him.
Yeah.
So they're both under the veil.
yeah,
And she's cupping his cheeks.
Yep.
And like, that is terrifying.
That is
so freaky.
That's a really cool sketch, though.
It is a really cool
good.
sketch. This is a really good artist.
Yeah.
I wonder where he was dotting.
Yeah, that's right. Dot, 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 dot,
Also, I know that's a shadow, but it looks like he has two arms.
I know. I looked at that too. I'm like, yeah, that's a shadow. It's the only shadow in the room, though, except for underneath the bed, which is kind of odd. But
well, I don't think ghosts would make shadows, would they?
No, I guess not. I mean, they're shadow. They can be shadows, right?
Yeah,
shadow
yeah.
people.
Yeah, that's a freaky picture.
Yeah, it is.
Oof.
What does she want?
Basically, she is like sucking energy from him, so draining him physically. So her goal is to make this person sick and to eventually cause death.
To what end, though? Just to be a dick?
Maybe to, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that daughter is
he's
taking it
losing
very
it.
hard.
Yeah.
I wonder if she used to sleep in that room.
Yeah.
That could have
Or
been.
maybe her and Chris are really close.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really.
That feels personal, like
Kelly,
she's
you
had it
don't
happen to
want
her.
Anybody for help. But after what Amy told us tonight, it's a good thing you did. Now we know the problem isn't just the house; it's also you.
Okay, Steve.
You're
That was
part of
kind
the
of
problem.
a dick way to say that.
Family, or do you need to pack up and get out while you can? For that answer, I'm going to turn it over to Amy.
Oh, don't tell him to leave. They don't want to leave.
He's gonna
So
fight.
the first thing is you need to deal with the fact that you have abilities. What I would like to see you do is to begin seeing a psychotherapist.
So should these guys cool off with the investigations till her abilities are taken care of?
Yes. Okay, now, what we're gonna do about the crazy man and the hobo guy. You do need a medium. The hobo guy's
Not you.
Not you.
really good to go. So he'll be able to move on rather quickly. The crazy blurry man will put up a little bit more of a fight.
Oh, good.
Now, the crazy lady, she doesn't want to leave. Dealing with her is going to be a little harder, so a demonologist does need to come and deal with her.
I just got to chill.
Because she's functioning on that level.
Holy shit.
Once
Oof.
she goes, will Chris go back to being his old self?
Oh, definitely.
Oof. Oh,
They're very sweet.
Yeah, they are.
You know, Kelly, I got to ask you, though, it's a long list that Amy gave you. I mean, are you going to take her advice and do it?
Absolutely. We have to. For the house, for our family, for everything.
Much easier to manage.
So, Mike, Mr. Debunker.
Mr. Debunker.
Specific instructions to fix everything. We just got to do some work. All three of us.
It's all doable.
How about 4? There's
Having
4 of
the
you.
answers.
Yeah, I don't think Chris will do it.
I don't think he's into it.
Kelly and Mike have a lot of work ahead of them, but if they contact a medium to remove the hobo and the blurry man, and a demonologist to banish the lady in black, Kelly can focus on managing her abilities, and this family can find the peace it's been searching for.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
What happened? Oh, she followed
Kelly's
all of
followed
her
all of
advice?
Amy's advice. The activity has ended.
Yay!
Wow. Awesome. We don't normally see ended. We see like isn't as bad
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
subsided or
Yeah.
it's gone down.
That's that lady we
her
love.
so much.
Cheryl something.
Yeah. That was good.
That was good. Okay. So that was The Lady in Black.
Mm-hmm.
That was our first time seeing it.
Yep. Season 10.
Swear to God.
Episode 6.
Yeah, I was going to write all that shit down and I didn't.
I just
You remembered it?
All up here.
See?
Steel trap.
See this? I'm not buying this Dory shit. I'm not.
Well, I mean, you've experienced it multiple times in 10 years.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. And my memory used to be so good, and now it's shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think part of it is that I just can't pay attention anymore. And I'm like, what now? What was that? I know you just said it.
No, wait, what? What day is it?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a good one. That was a really good one.
That was good. That was fun. Okay, so Megan and I both took some notes.
Yep.
She found some of the stuff, as you know.
Yep.
And I made some notes about who to look into. So I think maybe the next episode will just be research and rabbit holes.
Yep.
And then we can decide what to do.
Sure.
Going forward. But I want you guys to let us know if you like it when we do it like this. If you like, us watching it together, neither having seen it before. Like, I really don't remember this one at all. Like, I know that I saw them all.
Yeah.
When I first started watching, but I also would watch like 10 in a day because it was COVID and I had nothing else to do. And I know that I fell asleep several times and would wake up and I'm like, I don't know these people, and realize that I'm in a different episode. So I'm guessing this happened with one of those. But it was a good one. I liked it.
Yeah, I like that one.
The sketches were good.
The clients were amazing.
Were great. Oh, yeah. Clients.
One-liners.
Kelly and Mike.
Yeah.
And Chris and what was the daughter's name? Nikki. If you guys are out there, or the dog. Anybody wants to come on the show and talk about your experiences, we would love to have you on because we really liked you.
We did really. You guys were amazing.
We think we'd have
I'm so glad that the activity ended.
I know. God, that's a relief.
Yeah, it is.
So.
Because that woman was.
Yeah, she was going through it.
With the 2 dead kids.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the client, but yeah,
well, her too.
Yeah, the lady in black.
Yeah, the lady in black.
Yeah.
Angie,
that's right. See, now you remember. I didn't write it down. I didn't remember that. All right.
Let's talk in an hour. I won't remember any of this.
You'd be like, did I see you today?
We haven't hung out in a while.
It's been so long.
Megan, we hung out 4 hours ago.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. And join us next time for the research and rabbit holes so that you can get a little bit more extra info on some of the stories that happened in the episode today.
Yeah. Thanks everybody.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Activity Continues podcast. We really appreciate you giving us your ears for a bit. Please feel free to drop us a note and say hi. And join us next time when the activity continues.
Nailed it.
The Activity Continues is produced by me, Amy, at Collected Sounds Media, and is part of the independent Collected Sounds podcast network.
Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions, pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.